Kunakitpit and welcome to SUAANGAN. I'm your host, Dennis Allen. At one time, Inuvik had its own treatment center for alcohol and drug addiction, but when the territory split in 1999, the center was closed down due to lack of funding. So people had few resources if they want to quit drinking or abusing drugs. But with help from the Aboriginal Healing Foundation, an on-the-land treatment program was hosted by Colin and Rita Allen's camp last fall. We bring you the story of this unique approach. Welcome to SUAANGAN, Our Strength, right here on APTN.
Hello, my name is Isaac Kalanick, town of Inuvik. I was asked to come out for this program, and I always enjoy coming out, checking out different parts of the Delta, and enjoyed it out here.
My name is Lior Mgoitak. I'm from Inuvik NWT. This program is the first one that I've been to that's been out on land. The other programs I did was in Yellowknife, high level. And I really enjoyed it out here, different.
Well, we was asking for this for about 5 years. We was asking to take adults and elders out for, you know, people got no job in town. We've been asking for this for a long time, and finally this summer in August, he said, we got a phone call from Marjorie. He says, you want to take people out in October for freeze-up. So, see, that sounds good. So we wait and wait, what time we can do it. He says, move it. Finally we got going in October. So we got Archie Norbuk from Chikitik, and I never met him for a long time. And they could take 2 people, and the other 2 people, and me and Rita. So we got going, and said, if they don't drop it out, they said, we got to get going. We got to all stay out in the fall time anyway, you know. That's our life in the fall time. We stay in the fall time all the time. Springtime we stay in the bush. Fall time we stay in the bush. We never stay in town for fall and spring. So this is really good, you know. It's not hard work, but boys work together. We work with the boys, you know, all the time. And they're willing to work for you all the time. And we cook for the boys, and everybody cook for everybody, Rita. And everybody satisfied.
My name is Rita Allen, and how we got this program is through Marjorie. He said he had it in a poster for a month, and I didn't know nothing about it until Dorothy told me, and Dorothy told me to phone Marjorie, so I phoned her, and we're the only one that applied for it. But it was really good, just like having holiday. I didn't have to bring woods in, don't have to get water. The boys cut wood, they snare rabbit. They did really good program. It's just like holiday for me.
My name is Archie Norbert. I'm from Sikichik, and I'm a drug and alcohol counselor. And if people, I'd just like to verify that I do qualify as a counselor. I've got my GED in 1990. And I got my paper for as a drug and alcohol counselor after 2 years in college in '93. I was asked by Francine Ross from IRC to conduct this program. It's a pilot project that started with me as a counselor and 2 clients from off the street. And I got to commend them for coming out here with us and trying to see if this program would work.
Everybody's got different ways of doing things, and Colin's been a big help, Rita, and even Leroy. And you know, they all chipped in, so picked up everything, you know, from every one of them.
As soon as I got out here, I started cutting wood for Rita, and just hauling wood inside, helping Isaac with the water, checking snares, playing lots of crib.
And what is your favorite menu?
Well, fish. Well, I have my fish. Get rid of the bones and use that okra. So I have my fish.
Like salad.
Yeah.
And if there was another program, would you be interested in going to another program?
Yeah. Like Isaac said, like there's just 2 of us here, but with a lot of other people who want to come out, it's there if they want it. So.
Would you recommend it to more people?
Yeah. Lots of young teenagers. It'll help the teenagers in town anyway.
SUAANGAN, Our Strength, will be right back here on APTN. Welcome back to SUAANGAN, Our Strength, here on APTN.
I have generator lights and gas lamp and for lighting night time, and wood never runs short. I like get enough wood all the time for everybody all the time. And we do some fishing. We do lots of, we set net. I showed them how to set the net, and we showed them how to, you make sure you don't get stuck in the ice, and you put that wood down there under the surface, and in the morning we look at fish net. Everything they learn lots.
Would have been really good if we have another program on springtime. But I think I need a help, you know, in the house. But these boys is good. They always help me with dishes, and only thing I have to do is cooking. But it would be nice if we do it again. It's lots of fun. It's really good.
They picked up some ideas on how to stay sober after they leave here, and really what they have to do in order to stay sober. And next time we have a program such as this, I'd like to have them at least sober at least one week before they come here. And then this way they have a better picture, because we wasted 1 week just to get their heads straightened out, but now that they're doing so good in the last 3 weeks, you know, and we've managed to go through a few things regarding their alcohol problem, and recovery. And the program I'm using today is one that's worked for me in the past. It's a treatment center in Maple Ridge that focuses on the same treatment plan. And it's part of a 12-step program, a 12-step recovery, it's called. And they do steps 1 to 6 in a matter of 4 weeks. And it deals with all your past issues, whether the way you grew up and residential school and all these things that have to be dealt with in order to straighten your life out.
I guess, you know, we get up and things that needs to be done, we do right away, like firewood, water, and then check our snares. Then whatever Colin wants to do that day, we'll. So everything is fine out here.
2 players.
I don't know, when me and Archie are alone in our little shack over here, we just end up talking to each other. And with Isaac too, we sometimes there's 3 of us just sitting there talking. Like if we're playing cards or reading, just stop and Archie start talking to us, counseling me. But other than that, it was good.
If we don't go, then we come back, you know, they come back with wrong wood. You gotta show them what to take. You see, when I look at the wood, I should spot the good wood before I touch it.
Well, we've been doing this all the time, all along, so just few things you have to show them, and once they hang on, they steady continue on it. You didn't have to tell them nothing. They just do it on their own. Just start off what we do in a camp, and then they just continue, go along with it. It's really good.
So, you know, and I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Colin and Rita Allen for using their camp. It's a nice camp, and we're in a log house. 3 of us stay here, myself and the 2 boys. And this is where it all happened in the last month. They cut wood, they go jiggling, set snares, and we do just about all of that, you know, and to maintain our way of life out here. And we have a really good cook, Rita, and that's what just keeps us good and healthy.
Yeah.
So, you know, what I like to really specify, you know, a program such as this would really work for our people. And I I think our leaders, Nellie and Fred, and our chiefs and mayors should really, instead of waiting for the social impact to happen after the gas pipeline come in, they should be preparing for this in programs such as this, but on a larger scale. Like the treatment center that I focus on in Maple Ridge is 50 people every 2 weeks or every week. It's a rotation. And they have good results. Because while I was working at the Native Court Workers and Counseling Association of BC, I sent 11 people in 8 months, no, 17 people, and 11 stayed sober and are still leading good sober lives. And 11 out of 17, that's pretty good odds. And I really would recommend that our leaders go after the oil companies to build us a treatment center and to prepare for the social impact of more money, more jobs, and more booze, more drugs. Because I've listened to the radio the other day, you know, at Ingamo Hall, they had a big meeting, and there's teenagers, even teenagers now, that's being involved with crack cocaine. So, you know, let's get the problem before it really starts. Let's get our treatment center built and get a program such as this.
SUAANGAN, Our Strength, will be right back here on APTN. Welcome back to SUAANGAN, Our Strength, here on APTN.
I'd recommend it to other people too, because it's good for them, for these people. They got a lot of knowledge. I picked up a lot, and it's good to take a break from big town of Inuvik.
Well, just listen to the elders, you know, and was asking Colin about some whitefish between male and female. That was all right. And another thing too is one day me and Colin went get some wood. 3 days before that, I'd been hurting my ribs. Hit a niggerhead. Me and Colin went out, get some wood. Colin came back, 2 crippled people hauling wood. So I thought that was kind of funny.
That was your funniest moment out here? Or?
Oh yeah, when you told these guys, yeah, people, 2 crippled people hauling wood. But that was all right.
I feel okay, you know, it's good for me, you know, we play crazy game night time and have lots of fun, everybody happy, yeah. And then people stay away from, you know, people from uptown, they stay away from hard, and it get really good around here. Yeah.
You wish to see this happen more?
I'd like to see it happen more, you know, and then more and more about what I really want to do in the springtime, from May 1st to June 15th. If we could do things like this again, learn how the young boys to trap and shoot rats in the springtime. I know we got to do that to to young people, you know. In May, you know, when it's warm to trap, you know, not in April, March and April. It's too cold. Nobody don't like to do anything March and April. When it's 1st of May, that's the time you have good trapping, mild weathers, and you know, that's the time to do it. You know, that's the time to do things for people. When it's not cold, when it's cold, people say you want to go back. You know, want to go home. You know, when it's cold, you don't like cold out here. You see.
To start off with, we start off like from scratch. We had to get wood and water and settle the camp. But it was really good after they catch on.
And how many years you been living on the land?
Pretty well all my life. Springtime and freeze-up time, we always go out. When we used to work, we used to go out for the weekend and holiday out here. But I was raised up in the land. I never been to school. I never go to school. Only left home when I was 16. Then I started working 59 in the Inuvialuit East 3 that time.
Like I said before, you know, you have to want to stay sober and you have to want to go to treatment. And it's worked in this treatment center in BC. They have a 28-day program. And in 28 days, they're still sober. And the last time I worked down there was in '96. And I'm sure 11 of them still sober, so it works. And as a counselor, that's where I was sending my people, my clients, and they're still sober. And in the program, like right now, this one here should have been on a longer term because we just got them off the street. They needed at least a week to get their head together. And then from there, we do treatment.
That was our show for this week. We hope you enjoyed it. Tune in again next week for more of SUAANGAN, Our Strength, right here on APTN. Until then, I'm your host, Dennis Allen. Kuyanaine.
You got revitalized, and I don't know, it's good. I don't know. It's good. A lot healthier. Nice and quiet. And
sit around and play crib and
oh yeah.
lots of crib.
Oh, crib, crazy game, anything. Read a lot. Yeah. Get a lot of visitors. Now that's, you know, like people are traveling on the ice, so that's good. Yeah.
Lots of people jiggle across here.
Oh, plenty. Yeah. A lot of people. Some people I don't even know. They're my own relatives, and they find out who their parents are, and get to know people a little better.